The 3 Diepsloot Protest leaders arrested last week during community action have been granted bail of 500 rand each. Residents have expressed their anger and are accusing government of trying to silence their protest. Tensions remain high in the area. And our reporter, eNCA's Manqoba Mchunu, is following the story and joins me now. Manqoba, good morning to you. These developments surely must come to great jubilation to protesters and residents out in Diepsloot that their leaders have been granted bail, but the issues still remain. They want, of course, President Ramaphosa to assist them with stopping crime in the area.
Certainly, Tumelo. In fact, residents are insisting that they're not going to stop their fight against crime in this community. They want President Cyril Ramaphosa to come to the area to listen to their concerns. Of course, crime is a daily reality here in Diepsloot. Many of the residents will tell you their horror stories as far as crime is concerned. And just 2 days ago, Tumelo, there was another shooting incident here in Diepsloot in Extension 11. And this is the very extension where there was another shooting that happened about 2 weeks ago where 2 people were shot. They were taken to hospital and they're still in hospital, as we understand. And I'm standing here on one of the households here in Diepsloot that has been affected. Their son was shot on Tuesday night around about 8:30 in the evening when robbers came into the house and demanded money and cell phones. We understand that they also had robbed another area just not far from here. So this family, as we speak, their son is still in ICU, 34-year-old Muloki Manako. He's the victim, and I'm going to be speaking to the mother of Muloki just to get a sense from her. Mama Maria, ngiyabonga ukuthi ukhulume nathi mama, ngiyazi ukuthi akulula kuwena, but ke awusichazele mama kwenzekeni kahle hle.
Moloki makano ba mothuntshitse ka o tswile ka mo gonna ka 8:30 a tlo go robala, and then ga tsena fela batho ba tsena ba mothuntsha, and then sound ya sethunya ga ke a utlwa ke utlile ngwana ga setse a goa a re mama ga ke tswa e be le gore ba setse ba mothuntsitse ka thubulete mo sefubeng le mo dinokeng. So ga ke bula ke tsama go bula gate ke re ke tla go goene a re mama o ska bula gate ke khopela go boela go morago le wena ba tlile go bola ba nthuntsitse ka thoma go boela go morago ka goa community ya Diepsloot ya tswa ka ofela go tla go nthusa go tla go tle gore bothata ke eng, and then ngwana ke na jampetse ko teng a tshabetse ka mo jarateng ya teng ba khona go bula gate go tla go nthusa mantsha ngwana ga re mo lebella ra kry le gore ba mothuntsitse mo sefubeng ba mothuntsitse mo dinokeng ra tsama go ka ba botsa gore nka se kgone go emela ambulance ya Diepsloot go e founela ka gore ke a tseba gore ambulance ya mo Diepsloot ga o e founela e tsa ma 3 to 4 hours go fitla. Ka thoma ka batla monna ka mo next door go mo hira gore a nkisetse ngwana ko tleliniking ya number 2. Ga re tsena ko tleliniking ya number 2 ba phakisetsa ngwana ba mpotsa gore a ka tsamaya ka ambulance e nngwe le e nngwe o tle go tsamaya ka ambulance ya ICU go mo isa ko hospital.
Amangbuza mama, so how is he now? Injani condition yakhe khona bakuthathile?
E condition ya ngwana e bad because ngwana o ko theater. Ke motlogetse a le ko theater mabane ga ke boela ko Thembisa hospital still o sampana a le ko theater ba mpoditse gore ke phone before ke tla ko hospital ke butsitse gore ngwana o sa le ko theater ga ya setse a tswile ko theater ba mo ise ko ICU ke gona ka kgona go bona ngwana.
So mama, ni feel kanjani na do you feel safe like hi?
Diepsloot gore especially rona batho ba gonna mo di informal settlement mo Diepsloot ga re feel safe. Ke pleke e leng gore ga ra dumela gore re ka ga mo go yona, re dumeletse gore re ka berekisa mekhukhu, and then re na le dijara tse ngata re le mo plekeng ya number 11. Gana ba re tlosa ko number 1 ba re buditse gore re tle go nna only for 6 months, and then ba re thusa ba re fa di RDP, and then e setse e le more than 20 years I think so.
But ni feel njani mama, nsathukile nsasaba ukuthi abantu bangabuyi?
Ke tshogile thata ke a tshaba le gore ba ka tla ka lebaka la gore ga ke tlhaloganye gore wena ba thuntsha ngwana.
So mama, yini nifisa ukuyibona nina njengefamily?
Go ya ka family ya ka, not truly speaking, family ya ka ke a e rata.
What do you want to see?
Ke batla go bona Diepsloot e tlhabologile. Diepsloot ha e tlhabologe ene ba zama di leader gore ba lwele crime e ka mo Diepsloot and ga ba kgone go fitlhella dilo tse ngata tse ba di batlang ka crime e leng ka mo Diepsloot. Crime ya Diepsloot is too much. It's too much. O ka re nna ntho e ke batlang go e bona o ka re ba ka tshwara batho kaofela ba e leng gore ga bana di-document tse right mo South Africa. And then go sa le batho ba e leng gore ba na le di-document ba ba senang di-document because mothong ga go thunya ga gona bopaki ba gore ga ana di-fingerprint so nna detiso e ke re ke phela ke tshogile ka gore ga ke tlhaloganye gore batho bana ba thunya ngwanake a wa ba tseba or go diragalang o ba bone ka gore ke tshaba le go mmotsa gore o ba bone ka gore ngwana nna go a fela ntse re mama ke tlo fola and the way a leng bete ka teng I wish ngwana ke a tswa ko theater.
Ufuna mama survive?
Yeah.
Ngabona phetse ka bhlungu le ndaba.
E ntshwere hampe taba ya go thunya ngwana e ntshwere botlhoko ba molata mo ntlung ba batla bo di phone go tšhelete ya berekelwa tšhelete ha o e kry simple motho a tlang a tlo go thunya a re o batla tšhelete o batla phone ke leng gore ga tsebe gore go berekela tšhelete go botlhoko jwang.
All right, Mama, no, let's hold it there. That's Mama Maria Monaco just speaking to us about her son was shot. This is another victim here in Diepsloot of a crime here at the hands of criminals. She says that her son was shot on Tuesday. The criminals had come at her house and they had then stormed into the house. They demanded money and cell phones from her son. She says she didn't hear the gunshot go off, but just a few moments she heard her son screaming and telling her to stay away, not to come because he had been shot. And then she had also just tried to shout and call the community to come and assist. And this is when they came. By that time, the criminals had run away. They then rushed him to the clinic where he was ultimately transported with an ICU ambulance to Tembisa Hospital. His situation is still not good at all. In fact, the mother saying that he is still in ICU. He had undergone an operation and he was in theater. So she hasn't spoken to him since he went into that operation. But she's saying that she feels pain at the fact that she doesn't know why her son was targeted and what really did these criminals hope, with this attack, and whether they knew her son. She's even scared to ask him if he knows these criminals, but also just telling us that as far as crime is concerned, it's a real crisis here in Diepsloot. The residents are suffering. They don't sleep at night because of crime in this area. And she says that she hopes that this issue can be addressed and that the community can finally find answers as far as crime is concerned here in this area. So still, Tumelo, the robberies and the shootings still continuing in this community, and this is as community members still say that their fight against crime is not over yet.
Yeah, a chilling reminder, Manqoba, as to why residents in Diepsloot continue to protest and call on for assistance, for help, but also long-term sustainable, implementations, plans of action just in terms of stopping crime within the area. Because of that story right there, they constantly have to live in fear of losing their lives. Colleague, we'll leave it there with you for now and surely come back to you as soon as there are any other developments. Of course, at this time where a family in Diepsloot is, of course, just praying that their child and loved one comes out of hospital well and healthy after being shot at out in the Diepsloot community.